Hey guys, Eric here from Top Guns of Terre Haute, Indiana. On today's episode of Range Talk, we're in kind of a unique location. We're going to be discussing what to do with your firearm when nature calls and you have to use the men's room. Fear not, girls, we're going to do another episode for you down the road, but for today, strictly for the guys. Here we go. Guys, one of the most recent additions I've found to the men's room is a great thing for those of you who are carrying concealed, and it is simply the changing table. This gives us a great option to download our gear before we take care of nature's business. So with these, if you're not familiar with them, we simply lay it down. At that point, you can take your firearm off, your spare magazine, anything else that adds weight to your belt so you can do what's got to be done. The other thing I like, if I can't find a changing table, is this. It's pretty much the law that any public restroom has to have one of these grab bars. Now, if you'll notice, I'm carrying my good old trusty Glock 26 here today in my Kydex holster inside the waistband as I normally carry. I find that this setup will fit in between that grab rail and the wall just perfectly. It's in clear view, so I'm not prone to forget about it being there. It's also accessible because let's face it, when you're doing business in the bathroom, you're in a pretty vulnerable position. Guys, one other option I use for a concealed carry weapon is my Smith & Wesson J-frame revolver. As you can see, today I'm carrying this in a leather outside the waistband holster. This particular rig adds a few other problems when it comes to securing my weapon in the men's room. So with this one, obviously taking the entire assembly off like I was able to do with the Kydex holster is a bit more problematic. While that can be done, it's probably not gonna be what I do. So with this one, I have to unholster my weapon, being very mindful of my muzzle discipline, firearm safety first. Once again, changing table would be my first option. With the grab rail here, it's no longer a viable option because my weapon is gonna slip down in between the wall and the grab rail. So in this particular situation, we've got a couple options. I could set it on the back of the toilet stool bowl. I've talked to some people who with the right toilet paper setup will set it on top of the toilet paper dispenser. In this particular situation, this would probably be the route I would go. It's right there, it's in front of me. It's at eye height, so I'm not prone to leave my firearm. Another option that's been discussed, and guys actually do this. After the pants drop and they're in the seated position, they will take their firearm and lay it in the crotch of their underwear. Let's face it, if you pull that up and you have your firearm in there, you're gonna know about it pretty quick. Hence, you're not gonna leave your gun in the men's room. At the end of the day, guys, it's all about maintaining control of that firearm. The last thing in the world we wanna do is leave a firearm in a public restroom and God forbid have a child or a criminal get a hold of it. Whichever method you choose to use, please be mindful about weapons retention and ensuring that you walk out with your firearm when you're done taking care of your business. Guys, we understand that everybody has different opinions on these kind of things. We'd love to hear your ideas on this. Understand this, the options we've given you today are just those options. If you have other ideas, don't hesitate to shoot us a message. Don't forget to hit like and share, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks.